Hello everyone, welcome back with the chapter Democracy and Equality. Let's get a recapitulation of the lesson. Democracy and equality, as defined by Abraham Lincoln, the father of democracy, it is by the people, for the people, and of the people. A government who makes rules for the people, and the rules which are made by the people are a democratic country. When there is democracy, equality comes by itself. On 15th August 1947, India got independence from long subjugation of the British rule. After getting freedom, India was in a very deplorable condition. To revive its lost glory, the leaders of India they thought of making a constitution. The constitution was made on 26th January 1950. Constitution was made in order to give the functions of the prime minister, CM, presidents, etc., to define the structures and the powers and the duties of the government, and also the constitution is known as the rule book. Now, to understand constitution, we need to understand what is preamble. Preamble is just like if you open up your book, you see that there is a preface written in on the first page of the book. The preface tells you that what all the book contains, the ideologies on which the book is based, the man who has written the book thinks of what. In the same way, constitution has also got a preamble. Preamble is a torch to the constitution. You can also say that preamble throws a light on what philosophies are contained in the constitution. Now our constitution was made in order to end the discrimination that was promoted by the Britishers on the basis of gender, caste, color, etc. Thus, the leaders adopted the philosophy of secularism. Now, everybody must be knowing what is secularism. Secularism, the term means that everyone is free to profess, practice, and propagate their own religion. Or, in the other words, you can say that one has the right to practice their own religion. So, it is very clear what is secularism. Now, secularism, under this philosophy of preamble, secularism means that the state will not have its own particular religion. People can follow their own religion, but the state cannot promote any particular religion. Now, after secularism, we will proceed towards another term or concept of this lesson, that is universal adult franchise. Students, what is universal adult franchise? Universal adult franchise was adopted in our constitution in order to give equality to each and every member of the society from each and every nook and corner of the country. Under this, everyone has right to vote. That means one man, one vote. Here, one man, one vote has given the right of equality to the people of the country to choose their own government, and if one has a right to choose their own government, corruption will be lessened up in the country. So today we have learnt two concepts, secularism and universal adult franchise. Now the next is political parties. When one has got the right to choose their own government, that right has been granted in order to bring equality. But here the people of the country has the right to choose their government only when the members of the winning political party performs their task properly, or pleases the people. If the political party members fails to attract the people towards their political agendas by not doing the work, then the people of the country may not vote them in the next election. This is the power of equality, and this is the power of universal adult franchise. Thank you. We will be continuing in the next class. In the meanwhile, you are supposed to explain the term secularism, universal adult franchise, and constitution.